channel. Welcome back. Don't mind my breasts. I have on this little French cut bralette. Like bra, and my blood titties are literally popping out of the bra. So I'm trying to get that situated. But welcome back to my channel. Today I'm getting my makeup. I'm doing my makeup this morning. It's about 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning. What time is it? The time is 6:51. I'm gonna do my makeup and my hair. So I want to start with my hair. So let's get started. I'm just doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. All right. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have the Dark and Lovely All Natural Anti-Shrinkage Coil Moisturizing Souffle. That's this right here. That's what I'm using today for my products. I also have the Eco Style Professional Styling Gel, the olive oil. I'm using that. And then I also have another Dark and Lovely product. It's All Natural Anti-Shrinkage and Super Softening Hair Butter. That right there. All smell lovely except for the Eco Style Gel. We have the cold water right here. And then I have my towel. So let me do my hair first. And move my makeup. Alright, so we're going to start by lathering it up. I don't have any oils, so I don't really use the oil method, the lock method with it, because I don't have any oils, any really real oils. But there are some oils that's in some of these products, so I guess you can say I'm still using the lock method. I just wouldn't say that I'm using it. Let me close this door. Yeah, I wouldn't say that I'm using the lock method, but I guess you can say that I'm using it. Kind of wet my hair, not making it too damp, just to moisturize it up a little bit. It's been a little on the dry side. I can't wait to get my braids. I want to dye it. I don't know if I should dye it first and then get braids, or get braids first and then dye it when I take the braids out. That's what I'll probably end up doing, getting braids first. Maybe hopefully sometime this week or sometime this month. Because that's enough water. Have it curl up a little bit. I have a really good curl pattern. As you can see, that's enough water. It's enough moisture. Alright, so I want to use this butter, this anti-shrinking and hair softening butter first. Gonna use a dab of that. I try to use a lot of products because I want to have product, not just so I can have product buildup, but just so we can stay fresh the second day. So I use about 2 big lots of the hair softening butter, all natural, Dark and Lovely, green. And then we dab it all over. Dab it all over. Dab. And then we rub it through. I'm saying we as me and all my personality. All my personalities. That's what I mean when I say we. This guy asked me what I meant by we on Twitter, because we were talking about who are we talking about? Drake and his care package CD, and how he missed out on putting some of his really good hits on there. He put some good songs on there. All Drake songs are good, because I'm a Drake fan, so I'm gonna say all his songs are good. But let me put on Mood Forever. All his songs are good, but I would definitely say that right here. I would definitely say that on care package, he missed out on some stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use a little bit more of the hair butter. He missed out on some good hits, like he didn't put Started From the Bottom. He didn't put Controller. He didn't put One Dance on there. He didn't put Fire and Desire on there. He didn't put Best I Ever Had on there. He didn't put, like his main hits. But he had The Motion on there, so we're good about that. He had Days in the East on there. You know what I mean? Like Trust Issues. So he had a good amount of hits on there. So we're not mad at care package. Like Good Music Friday was definitely a one for nostalgia. All right, so we're gonna go in next with the Coil Moisturizing Souffle. All right, just a little bit, a big dollop of that. It's a very thick, it's a thicker consistency than the hair butter. The hair softening butter is something that's kind of, it's a real soft and like creamy and kind of slightly watery consistency. This one is a little more creamier, a little more thicker, a little more thicker, a little thicker. I can use the proper English. I'm gonna rub that through my hair. We're doing the hair first so it doesn't mess up my makeup, so I don't have, you know, like water or anything dripping down in my makeup or anything like that. I'm trying to have everything situated today. I'm going out with my friend. Supposed to be going out with my friend later. Her name is Cameron. She was my co-worker when I used to work at Home Depot here in Raleigh and during like my first or second year of living here. I worked at a place called Home Depot for a couple months, for like 6 or 7 months. No, it was like 9 months I worked there. And she was one of the new girls that had worked there prior to them hiring me when she came on. And we worked together and I love her. She's a fellow Pisces. Shout out to all my Pisces gang. I'm a Pisces sun, Virgo rising, Gemini moon. So my social skills are spectacular. Like, what do you mean? My social skills are amazing. My analytical skills are amazing. My creative idealism is amazing. You know, my ideals are very intellectually and creatively driven. So yeah, I'm awesome. That's all I have to say about that is I'm awesome. And I have plenty of different personalities. And it's like when I'm sad, I'm sad. And when I'm up, I'm definitely bouncing off the walls. And in my head and as far as like verbally, I spit verbal vernacular, verbal vomit. You know, sometimes my brain moves faster than my mouth does. That's why you hear me lagging in speech sometimes. You hear me mumbling. You hear me not mumbling, but you hear me stuttering sometimes because I'm trying to get my words out real fast. And sometimes I can't really say what I'm thinking sometimes. You know what I mean? So yeah. Next we have the Eco Styler Olive Oil Gel. This baby right here. We're gonna go in with a little bit of it. I just like using the Eco Styler gel because it hardens my hair and it makes the curls a little crunchier, so they last longer. Second day, on the second or third day. Just gonna rub that in a little bit. My hair is definitely growing. I want to grow it out. I don't know if I said that on my last video, but I'm working on growing my hair out. That's why I'm getting braids. And yes, it's definitely lathers. Definitely lathers. It holds the curl down. I don't want it to hold it down too much. I want it to be kind of bushy and very free. Yes, honey. Hair is done. See how easy that is? Like, I love having short hair because my hair is so manageable. It's low maintenance and it's so manageable. It's so easy. All you have to do is literally rub the product through the hair. See that? Gotta get the baby hairs right. Rub the product through the hair and it's literally good to go. You get the product flyaways when it like leaks down on your neck and stuff like that. Put the baby hairs down and on my ears. Yes, it's so manageable. I love it. Okay, hair done. See how easy that was? I literally took like 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Not even 10. 5. My breasts are popping out my little boobies. Alright. So for the makeup today, I'm wearing blue. I'm wearing a light blue kind of jacket / shirt. White bodysuit, black and white shorts, black platform sandals, and black and white earrings, and a black sequence bag. I'm gonna be fly today, you guys. I'm going out with my friends, so I gotta look good. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show her up. I gotta show up and show out. So I'm gonna wear some blue on my eyelids today. I thought normally I would wear like a blue lip. This blue lip is kind of funky, but it's a true matte in the shade Where's Nemo? 18 Where's Nemo? Blue. I have blue nails too. I'm gonna get my nails done today too, but I might get acrylic. in a blue color. But this True Matte Wears Nemo lipstick, I normally would wear that, but I'm gonna do a blue eyelid today because I want to be a little more fun. I have a blue eyelid, so I thought, why not? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go in with the LA Colors eyeshadow palette. What color am I gonna use today? I'm gonna use this color because it matches my shirt. This color and my nails. All right, I'm gonna use that color. We're going to have the, let me empty that, the Great Lash mascara in Very Intense Black. We're gonna have the True H2O proof waterproof eyeliner, and then for the lip gloss, we're gonna have some. I don't have it. It's in my purse. I have to get it when I'm about to put it on. But yeah, let's get started. I like to do my eyes first, so let's go in with the eyes. Alright, y'all, so my week has been going lovely. My past couple of weeks have been going by very lovely. I haven't had any issues, any complaints for anything that I have going on right now. Like I said, I got a new job, and I really wanted to talk about female empowerment. How in today's time, females are literally running businesses, they're making babies, they're getting married, you know what I mean? They're holding down jobs, they're holding down bank accounts, they're holding down, just living life and really striving and thriving and, going hard in their careers and making marks. So I wanted to talk about female empowerment, how we have to empower each other and how we have to, bring each other up, build each other up, and hope for the best for each other. You know what I'm saying? Hold each other down in a way. Collaborate and create creatively. If you're creative and you're a female, collaborate with other female artists. Really hold each other up, build each other up, and, establish jobs, show each other love, by reposting their projects, or if you mess with their products, or if you think that they're a black queen, if you think they look good, if their eyebrows is popping that day, if their makeup is popping, their hair popping, their outfit popping, their intellect popping, you know what I'm saying, their writing skills, anything, their delegating skills, if you know a black queen or a Caucasian queen or a Hispanic queen or any ethnicity like queen, and you think that they're popping, salute them, acknowledge them, make sure they're seen, they're heard, build them up. You know what I mean? I have a list of girl crushes, and I'm gonna go down that list today, so you can know who they are. You probably know them. Some of them are YouTubers, since I'm on YouTube heavy. I've been on YouTube heavy for about 3 years now, just watching. I just started my YouTube this year. Well, I started it some years ago, but I really just started really working on it this year, earlier in January. So my YouTube is going strong right now, and I don't want this to be another long video, so I'm trying to move fast. My YouTube is going strong right now as far as the content, not as far as me gaining a following, but it's fine. I'm gonna stay consistent, and hopefully I can work it and everything will work out. So yeah, let me just finish this second eye, and then I'm gonna tell you who my girl crushes are. But yeah, we have to really uplift each other, especially in today's time with all these mass shootings, all these racialism undertones, and a lot of these mass shootings. I was talking to a guy at my job, one of my customers at my job that I work at, my part-time job, which I'm not gonna say who it's for. Okay, it's for McDonald's. I work for McDonald's part-time, you guys. It's kind of embarrassing, but I love it. I actually love working for McDonald's. I'm a cashier there, and I work the drive-through. And it was just something to have for right now until I got my newer job, which I'm about to work at on the 19th, and I start on the 19th at the call center. It was just something to have, but I ended up loving it. I love my coworkers, I love the customers, I love the job that I do there. I wait the tables. I'm basically a waitress. I got a $2 tip yesterday. You know, I love talking to the customers, and we were talking about the mass shootings because I was asking him if he knew anything. He was reading the news on his phone, so I was asking him if he knew of any good articles or if he knew any interesting tidbits. And we started talking about the mass shootings, and we were talking about what they have to entail, what they have to do with. There's a lot of racial undertones, a lot of classism, like social status undertones in there. A lot of you know, it has to do with racism. It has to do with classism. It has to do with, you know, religion. A lot of religious under misunderstandings as far as the shootings, because you know they'll say that they're Jewish or they're Caucasian or they're Christian or they're Muslim. You know what I mean? Like there are a lot of religious undertones in there as well of why the shootings have take place and who they have to deal with. So, I would definitely say to everybody, just try to stay safe. Try to go out and live your life. I was saying you have to live your life and live it up at the best you know how. Because any moment of any day, any second of any day, you could literally die. You know what I mean? You could cease to exist. And that's sad to think about, but it also puts everything into perspective. It makes you think that, you know, I'm here, I'm living my life, and I may not live to see tomorrow, so why not have fun? Why not do what I've always been thinking about doing? You know what I'm saying? It should motivate you even more. It shouldn't scare you. It should motivate you because everybody has to die someday. Everybody has to die, and it doesn't matter how you go out. It matters what legacy or what the legacy that you leave behind in this world. And you as a woman, it could be geared towards your career. It could be that legacy could be geared towards your career, towards your family, towards your your family, or towards just leaving an impact on the type of career that you do, on whatever industry you're in. It could just be you living an impact and a legacy. And that's something that I want to do within the creative world, within music, within the arts, within styling, within fashion, within beauty, within anything, movies, film. I want to leave a lasting impact, and I want people to remember my name and remember how creative I was, remember how beautiful I was, remember that I really stood for something, I stand for something, and I will never ever, deter from that, from standing for love, for teaching, for equality, for justice. I stand for empowerment of women, for the education and empowerment of women. I want people to know that females got it, especially black girls. Black girls rock. You know what I mean? I would love to host that. Okay, we're finished with the eyeshadow. At least with the blue. This might be a little long. We're finished with the blue eyeshadow. So we're gonna go in with the tan. I have the rose gold colored palette. We're gonna go in with the tan, that brown, that tannish brown. This right here. Just in the upper eyelash. Yeah, so I just want people to remember my name, remember that I stood for something, that I stand for something, that I want to leave an impact on this world. And remember that, I went through dark times, and I never let those dark times swallow me whole or discourage me from living my best life or from my purpose. You should say my purpose. Okay. I'm gonna go in with the rose gold palette. This white color. I'm gonna do on the inside of my eyes. How fitting is this that brown skin girl comes on when I'm talking about female empowerment? Go ahead, Blue. Blue Ivy. For anybody else singing. Yeah. I'm going to be so beautiful today. My makeup, my vibe is going to be beautiful. I'm going to be giving those positive vibes. Yeah, that I stand for positivity as well. And solutions to problems. Adequate product solution management. You know what I mean? Not just for me and myself and my family and my friends, but for the world. All right, what's next? These eyebrows. We're using the MAC spiked eyebrow pencil. All right. I actually wanted to tweeze my brows today, but I'm not gonna tweeze them. I normally try to do my eyebrows first. How's that one brow look? Good? Good. To the king, to the kingdom. You're the king, to the kingdom. All right, got them eyebrows popping. Eyebrows should popping them. All right, we're basically halfway finished here. Basically halfway done. I have 2 more minutes. I'm gonna do this H2O Wet n Wild H2O proof eyeliner. To the king, to the kingdom. All right, we did the eyeliner real quick, real fast, and in a hurry. Okay, so girl crushes. This is my list, and there's plenty more, but I just wanted to say this right now, just so y'all can know who they are. Okay. We have Jayla Corian, she's a YouTuber. The notorious Kia Marie, she's a YouTuber. Gabrielle Amani, she's the editor-in-chief of Men Feeder Magazine. I follow her on Twitter and Instagram, and she follows me on Twitter. Raven Ali, she's a YouTuber. Amber Martin, she's a YouTuber. Rihanna, Beyonce, Solange, Yara Shahidi, Chloe and Haley, my mom, my sister, my aunt, my cousins, Rajay, Jama, Sierra, shout out to them. My sister is Shay Tolson, my aunt is LaShonda Willis, and my mother is Christy Majors. There's a plethora of other artists that I love, that weren't named, that aren't all black, but I want to name all of my black girls because why? We rock. Black girls, we rock. We're out here hustling. We out here thriving. We out here changing lives, changing ourselves, making a name. Who else? Taylor of the Wellness Wildflower. I love her as well. She's amazing. I'm gonna just do my mascara real quick, and then I'm gonna roll up this video. This video is gonna be over. The Great Lash Mascara is what I'm using. Very intense black. All of my videos have been mad long so far. For the past uploads that I've been uploading, they've been mad long, and it's not by choice. If I could edit them and make them a little shorter, I would, because I know people don't want to listen to me talk that long. But you know. All right, and we're finished. I'm on the gloss. I had to go get it. It's natural something high shine gloss in a nude color, and just apply that real quick. I'm basically made up and good to go. All right. How I look? Real pretty. Look real pretty. All right, well, thank you for watching. This is my Chit Chat. Get ready with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all have a beautiful, peaceful, prosperous, and productive rest of your week. This is Monday. This is not a Ratchet Makeup Monday. This is the Chit Chat. Get ready with me. Female Empowerment Monday. Y'all have a blessed one, and we out.